Philip Phillips with Where We Came From. Antoine Lewis is on Instagram at Antoine Lewis, ANTOINELEWIS. So if you want to pictorially know what he's talking about, that's the place to go. We're talking Greek wines.
This is Good Morning Mumbai with Rishi K.
Well, further tongue twisters, well, at least pleasing to the palate. Greek wines in Mumbai city.
So what set me off on this journey of Greek wines actually were two bottles that had been sent to me late last year by a friend of mine, an importer, Anil Chandok. Anil runs Chenab Impex, which is a gourmet food importing company. He has a very carefully curated portfolio of products, and he's recently entered the wine business. So apart from Greek wines, he also does some Chilean, some Italian, Spanish wines, and also Côte d'Ivoire from France. The two wines that Chenab are doing they're very entry-level wines. They're great for someone who wants to test the waters to get an introduction to Greek wines. They're both reds from the producer Cavino. One is an Aortico from the Nemea region, and the other is a Zino Mavro from the Nausa region. What I liked about them is that they're very fresh, they're easy drinking, very fruity on the palate, there's a nice rich bouquet of dark fruit and spices. They're the kind of wines that you can open among friends, and before you know it, you've actually just breezed through it. Priced around 1500, which I think is a very competitive price and great for an everyday drinking international wine. Now, I know a lot of importers, especially food importers, but Anil is very special to me for two reasons. Firstly, as I mentioned, he has a great range of products, but also, particularly for me, he's a very well-read guy, and he and his wife Rajni regularly attend all our literature live events. And his daughter Aarti, I think, even runs a book club in Andheri or Juhu. But the thing is that importers like Anil Chandok and many of the others, they don't really get enough credit for how much they're changing our lives, you know. At restaurants, chefs are in the front of the house. They interact with customers directly. They actually put food on the plates. They put it on the table. And so we tend to direct our praise towards them. And I think that's certainly quite justified. But the other thing, what we often forget is that importers also play a very important role in bringing these high quality ingredients to the chef, bringing these food products to retail shelves. And good importers and good guys like Anil, they're constantly scouring the globes. They're looking for new and interesting foods to bring into India, foods that really make our lives, our daily meals more fun and enjoyable. These are the guys who, at the end of the day, are the guys who broaden our horizon and kind of introduce new foods to us. Chenab does some really lovely stuff. Over the years, I've had a chance to taste and buy some of his foods. What I've liked is there's something that he does. It's called Iceni unsalted butter from France. Once you've tasted it, it's a bit expensive, but you really won't want to get back to regular butter. Then he does a shortbread with lemon bites and some original shortbread from Scotland. There's a herb and spice flavored crackers from the UK. What I particularly like are his olive oil and sea salt flavor crackers. And then he does some really good quality Thai paste from Blue Elephant, which really makes the best Thai paste, and I use those quite often. Chenab is also one of the few importers of molecular gastronomy kits and equipment in India.
Wow.
So if you're a chef or even a home cook, this is the right person to go to pick up these texturas or basic molecular gastronomy equipment or the really high-end stuff.
Chesney Hawks, the one and only, a last leg of conversation with Antoine.